Alright, how's it going everyone? Dan here. Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus Beyond the Cheese with Dan. I started a recording earlier, so I'm going to continue the run with Maggie. I had to stop because we had some kiddos, like we were babysitting again, and I was going to try and record before I told the little girl, I told her I gotta go do something, which was record, and I'd be in there and play with her afterwards. Then I realized that she's kind of impatient. So she probably got mad at me had I made her wait. So I decided, okay. So I decided pretty much just to be like, all right, you know what? I'll put it on hold. Uh-oh, it's gonna suck. Never mind, we're good. I decided I would just put the recording on hold, and I'll go ahead and play with her now because she's not over here all that often, and I can record later, which means you guys are gonna get a little bit of a delayed episode. But I mean, y'all are probably used to that by now. Pain. Like I said, I don't mean to be delayed so much, but it happens. But as long as you guys get the video, that's fine. So I hope you guys are doing alright today. I'm doing okay, I guess. I don't know if I've ever told you guys this, but Valentine's Day, or when it gets around Valentine's Day, it's really not like the best time for me. I get a little, I guess I get a little depressed around Valentine's Day for the obvious reasons. I mean, mainly because work really kind of just throws it in your face about, wow, it's Valentine's Day. Literally, I was off for what, 4 days? I come back to work and literally there are freaking Valentine's balloons everywhere. It's like, it's a little excessive almost. Like, it's not that I hate the holiday, I really don't. And the fact that, you know, the last couple years I've actually had a reason to celebrate on said Valentine's Day. No, not with a girlfriend, but, you know, with a friend I've been telling you guys about. You know, we're supposed to have our Valentine's weekend this Friday. The fact that I've finally gotten the chance to experience, you know, Valentine's Day with someone is quite nice, but part of me is like knowing that since this is just, you know, it's just a thing that either, I'm gonna hit, it's hard to explain, really. As part of me wants to think that, you know, this is something that could be real, but it's, you know, it's just two friends hanging on Valentine's Day, which I should be grateful for, and I am. Like I said, I'm thankful that she would even, you know, want to spend anything on me, let alone hang out with me on Valentine's Day. You know, I should be happy for that. I really should, and I am. But it's just something about Valentine's Day it's just depressing to me. I don't know what it is, but you know, I'll live. I'll be fine. But mainly it was just today. I wasn't really feeling myself this morning. I had a half day, but I wasn't really feeling all that great. Nothing happened at work except for the fact that I was forgotten, you know, when it was time for me to leave at 2 o'clock. And when you have a half day that, you know, extends out 30 extra minutes and you're about to get locked off your register because, you know, you can't work 5 hours without it kicking you out the register. Yeah, that tends to feel bad. Because that's not the first time I've been forgotten about at work. Hell, it's not even the second time I've been forgotten about. In fact, I'm forgotten about a lot at work. Which is why the reason lately I tend to just, you know, if it's time for me to leave, I kind of just turn on my register, finish up my line, and I just leave. You know, sometimes I'll leave at our allotted 9 minutes early. You know, if I get off at 3, I can leave at 2:51. Sometimes I'll leave at 2:51, I'll leave early, and then other times I'll wait till, you know, right at the hour or right at the time I'm supposed to leave. And if I don't see no one come to me, I'm leaving. It's just the way it is with me. But like I said, lately it's just been, not lately, but like people don't remember I exist or something. So I'm just like, all right, no, that's fine. See if I can. Oh, this counts as taking red heart damage. Wow. I thought sacrifice room didn't count for some reason. I don't know what I was thinking. Ah, well, we'll be fine. Maybe we get teleported anyway. Plus, I'd rather have the angel room if possible. Ew. Breath of life? You really gonna do me dirty like that, game? Breath of Life? Are you serious? Game's serious, man. This game is serious. You know, let's get out of here. Breath of Life, though. I do all this for you. Self-sacrifice room. Sacrifice my guaranteed devil deal chance. And you give me Breath of Life. Alright, no, that's fine. No, that's fine. See how it is. I sacrifice everything for you. Breath of Life. Alright. You better hope this 46% chance works out in my favor, game. It didn't. What? How is it still a devil room? What? Huh? You know, I'm not gonna take this deal, but can we explain? I was blessed, so it should have been an angel room chance, 100% guaranteed, and yet it was a what? All right, fair enough, game. Is this Mobby where even 100% chance has a chance to not be what it's supposed to be, or am I missing something here? Did I miss the message? Do I not know how the percentages work? Because you all saw it said 100% angel room chance, but whatever. But yeah, I don't know what it is about Valentine's that gets around this time of the year. I get a little bit, not myself. I get a little bit down. It's not even for any particular reason. It's just like, it just comes. You know, there's there are just some times where you just can't explain why you're feeling down. You just feel down. And by we, I mean, and by you, I mean myself. But you get what I'm trying to say. It's weird. It really is. But like I said, I'll get over it. Ain't no big deal. As long as things don't get any worse, then I'm good to go. I'm not gonna sit here and rant about the same things I've been talking about the last couple of days, so I can, you know, not be so redundant. So we'll be fine. Oh boy. And I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking, Dan. How are we supposed to believe you that you actually started this run earlier? Well, you saw the. Well, you'll see that the streak is still at whatever it was yesterday. And I honestly started the run and I quit it. I even have the 16 seconds of recording that I had beforehand. No, I did have to do the intro again, so more than likely I'll just delete the other intro and keep this one. Oh my god, these pills. Wow. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, game. I sure do love your payouts of pills. Not that your range downgrade necessarily matters. None of your downgrades matter to me. If you will just give me the sacred fetus, I'm good to go. Yeah, no pressure again. I'm just asking for, you know, the best item in the game, and we got the against all odds devil deal, which once again I'm still not gonna take because it's not good. It's just a bomb judgy. Those are rare. You know why they're so rare? Because he's just gonna blow himself up. He does it every time. See, every time, never fails. Hell, why even make bomb judges? They're just gonna blow themselves up. It's like they know they're so rare. They're aware of their own rarity that they literally just take themselves out because they feel like if they can't be in the game more often, then no one can play them. Yeah, we can't have them, no one can, and whatnot. I don't get it. I don't think I ever get it, man. I'm gonna turn off this heater because it's man, playing with this heater is it's just a constant battle with me, moving back and forth with the heater. I think I've told you guys, but it's really hard to keep me satisfied with like my temperature. It's either too hot, too cold, or somewhere in between. It's never just comfortable. I'm never just like comfortable, and it sucks, really. I tell you, the feeling I actually like is when I'm cold and I get the feeling of being warm. Like, you know, when you're doing your laundry and you put your clothes in the dryer, and that feeling that you get when you know take the things out of the dryer, that warmness, that feeling, oh, nothing beats that feeling to me. It's amazing. Like going from cold to warm is probably the best for me. Going from warm to cold, it's not really an issue with me, to be honest. I feel like now that I've experienced like extreme cold, there's really no way that I'll ever complain about being too warm. Though I say that because we really haven't had any extreme warm weather here in Kentucky lately. Even summer really hasn't been all that bad. And hell, the only times I'm ever outside is when I'm at work having to push carts, and really I haven't had to do that in the heat lately, because when it's warm, that's when everybody decides, you know, to come to work and not do their jobs, you know. Yes, the double negative was intentional there. I just want you to know. Hell, because when it's cold right now in the wintertime, a lot of times the cart pushers don't show up. And guess who has to go outside and push the carts? Anyone they can get their hands on. Usually end up being me or any of the other male cashiers that we have up front. And it's annoying. But most of the time I just say yes, even though, you know, sometimes I don't have my gloves. And when I don't have my gloves, I'm just gonna tell them straight up. I can't stay out there that long. My hands get too cold too quickly, man. Ooh, I'm gonna play you. I need you to give me something, buddy. That works. But yeah, it is something I get sick of, but like if it's comfortable outside, then I don't really mind pushing carts. It's not that I hate pushing carts, because I don't. Except sometimes when the carts, you know, decide that they have a mind of their own, and you're pushing them up the hill, and then they decide, you know, they're just gonna slide off one random direction instead of going straight. That's the main issue I have with pushing carts. Otherwise, I don't really care. I like being outside when it's like, you know, perfect ideal temperatures. You know, 70 degrees, 75 degrees, hook me up, man. 60, you're getting a little cool, but I can still manage it. 50s, usually colder than normal. That kind of requires like a light jacket, but I can still handle it. But you get anywhere below that, and we got problems. It's a little too cold at that point. Dan, is this really what you've come to? You've come to commentating about the damn weather? Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm so boring and uninteresting that I have to commentate about the weather. I mean, I'm old. That's what old people do, right? Talk about the weather all the time. Hell, they do at work all the time. Like, literally. And there's nothing wrong with that. But like the elderly customers I ring up, they're always just like have to mention the weather at some point. Especially if it's like particularly bad weather. Then again, weather around here usually gets talked about a lot regardless. Especially if, you know, someone says the S word. Wait, what's this? Extension cord, charged friends. What the? Oh, that's kind of dope. Lord Brimstone doesn't go well with Epic Fetus, and neither does Little Delirium. So gang, you're really pushing my hand here. Ow. Well, that's perfect. That lets me get out of here.
Two of spades.
I don't think I've ever seen this extension cord trinket at all. What does Shard of Glass? I don't remember what Shard of Glass does at all. I'm gonna take Crystal Ball and then immediately put it back down because I'm lazy and I don't feel like carrying around another item. I feel like lately Undefined's been showing up a hell of a lot. Ow! What hit me? Did I just hit myself? I also forgot I can fly. You can fly, Dan, you dirt. Stop being a dirt. Just remember, you can fly. Oh man, I've lost my train of thought. I don't even know I don't know what I was talking about anymore. I don't know what I was talking about at all. Maybe it's best I don't know what I was talking about. I'm getting tired anyway, so maybe it's just best I keep my mouth shut. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Me trying to commentate when I'm tired is just the absolute worst, which is why I try to avoid recording at night, as you guys know, but you gotta do what you gotta do when you don't have the video ready. Whoops. Oh yeah. I am slipping away here. I'm sorry for the poor commentary today. You guys know how it is. I'll definitely be better tomorrow. No, I won't. I think the kiddos are supposed to be over here tomorrow as well, so probably gonna have the same situation tomorrow as today. Hell, might even to the point that there might not even be an Isaac episode tomorrow, just because I get home late, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna wanna hang out and whatnot. Oh wait, am I screwed? Did I just screw my run? I can go to the cathedral, but I don't think I can go any further than that. Now, unless Undefined takes us to some error rooms. Oh yeah, for sure. I done missed my run up now. Ah, whatever. Who needs a Polaroid? We don't need it. Who needs a negative? I don't need nothing. In fact, watch. Undefined gonna take us to the error room every time. It don't even matter. We did just take red heart damage, but at this point, I think we literally have a max red heart build just about, so I don't think it's important. Max red heartage. I'm really feeling it. Oh yeah. I am just straight tired. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Yo, this whatever this extension cord trinket is, it's kind of dope with Smart Fly. I don't know how much damage it does, but it's working out quite well. And there's another error room. Sure, we're missing out on a bunch of devil runes, but I mean, I'm taking damage anyway. I don't think it matters. I do not think it matters. In fact, I think we should be trying to roll into the error room as much as possible now, starting with the next floor. Cause I mean, we're at the mercy of the game now to decide where the game wants us to go. I mean, we got enough damage to beat the game for sure. I mean, it's Epic Fetus. You can't not win with Epic Fetus. You just gotta have the Padilla. Oh, excuse me. I was about to say Padility or Pability or Padility. I don't know why I was gonna say ability starting with P. I think I've lost it. My brain is turned off for today, dude. This must be how parents feel when they're, when they're trying to rest up for the end of the day. Cause keeping two kids out of trouble and avoiding them making a mess is a lot tougher than I give people credit for, to be honest. But I enjoy it nonetheless. It's a good time. I know I talked you guys the ear off about the kiddos, but like, I think they're just a really important part of life right now. Hell, not even my kids, dude. But yeah, I care a lot about them. It's weird. I never thought that, someday I really would put my effort into, caring about someone else's kids versus like my own, but I don't have any. Like, cause I have a friend who has a baby who like, I literally would like defend that baby with my life if I had to. because she's been such a good friend to me, and like she's been through so much that like I would definitely like give my life. And same thing with these kids that I hang out or I had to babysit and hang out with. Like I feel like I would give my life for them too. It's very weird to say that for kids that aren't even yours, but I don't understand. You know, I guess just kids have that effect on you, man. It's weird. Oh boy. Anyway, I think I'm losing track of the commentary. Oh, thank God. All right, to the chest. We have been saved by the game and RNG. Now I need you to give me some synergy, please. Okay. Does this work? I don't know if it works all the time, but I'm sure it works now. I definitely don't want Mom's Eye. I'll take glitter bombs. I definitely don't want Dunce Cap. I think Mom's Knife and Epic Fetus break stuff. I don't know, it just adds knives to the fetus shots. That works for me. Although having Mom's Knives on Epic Fetus don't really do much at all. But like once again, it just doesn't matter. We've already won. Like the game's over. Like, Undefined just made this run into probably one of the quickest Isaac runs I've ever done. Like, just plain and simple. Not to mention, we finally got the Angel Room, by the way, at the end of the run. Where it totally matters that we got the Sensor, which honestly, the Sensor's a great item. Well, maybe it's just for the best this run ended super quickly. Because like I'm getting so tired. I didn't even have commentary planned out for today. Like my brain is just so frazzled after taking care of the kiddos. So I apologize for the sloppy episode today. You'll get a better one tomorrow or the next day after in case there isn't one. But thank you for your time today. Thank you for your support. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow with the next Isaac episode. Hopefully, and some more videos. See you then.